about this story. There was this monk who was traveling from villages to villages, and he get to this village late in the night. And that particular night, he had this desire to eat some soup, warm soup. And he sits down under this big, huge tree. All he had was a little bag on his shoulder, which has a couple of pots and a few clothes. So he opens this pot and puts in front of him, puts some fire around it, puts some water, and just start looking at it. So the villagers around that tree, they're walking by, they will see and ask this monk, "What are you doing? Why are you boiling water?" So he said, "No, this is a magic pot. I am making soup." So they were all surprised, like this monk must know something they don't know. So they started asking, they were curious. So he said, "With this magic pot, I can make anything I want. So tonight, I'm going to make soup." So the villagers were there. They said, "Can we look at it? Can we sit here and watch you make the soup?" He said, "Yes, but you know what? If we had a little bit more carrot in the soup, it will taste much better." So one of the villagers run home and bring the carrots. And then he says, if you bring some potatoes also, it will taste much better. And also I'm going to share the soup with many of you. So somebody else goes home, brings potatoes, and so on and so forth. He asks for spices and celery and cilantro. And before you know, he had everything he needed to make the soup. And one by one, he started putting all of this stuff in that boiling water, and in half an hour, the soup is ready. And he's able to share this with all the villagers, and they were happy that this soup tastes so good because there was power of community. There was some mystic. There was a story behind it. So everybody tasted the soup, said it was amazing soup. It's so delicious. Well, the point here is that you need resourcefulness, not resources, to make something.